Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, let's see, is it working? I see the black screen. I hope it goes away soon. We are about to be racing. Alright, green flag is out. But you're gonna have to listen so far, unless it's not working. I can't tell if it's a latency or no, it's not working. Black screen. It crashed. I'll be back. I've got a different idea now. Hang on, get out from there.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, let's see. Because I can't play. Oh, Lord, I'm not having this. You know. Oh, it still says lap 2. Thank you, good start. Thank you. So it says 2 laps up there. We will see if that works or not. So I hope the thing on top works. If not, oh well. Anyway, let's go Richmond racing. Area green flag is out. For Sherman and Gage front row. There's Martinez making it 3 wide for the lead. Oh, they're still 3 wide. Maybe a little bit of contact there. Still 3 wide into 1. Maybe there's some more contact from Sherman and Martinez. They're tight coming off as Gage falls back. And Martinez might get it here. Yeah, Sherman washed up on the outside. And Martinez goes through and around. See if Sherman can hang on the outside. I doubt it. Outside is not where you want to be. Here's Stevenson looking under Taylor here. Oh, there is a wreck. Good on. Oh, the 11th. Oh. Let's do that again. Yeah, 3 wide at Richmond. And this car does not work. How did they wreck? Completely unrelated wreck up here. Oh, or maybe not. That's new driver Evans. Bounces off the ball, comes back in, hits the 55, hits the 40. And the 9 scoots through. Everyone's still racing. They're all still going. That'll bring our first... Yeah, the big one at Richmond just happened. That'll bring out our first caution of the day. I don't think the thing at the top is working. I could risk fixing it and risk crashing the game. I have a few people coming down pit road. I might risk crashing the game to fix it. I'm gonna try it. It crashed. You know, I hate this. I'm gonna fix it. I hate these programs, and I hate NR 2003. Yeah, it was gonna crash. I mean, it's every time I do this, it just crashes, and I'm really sick of it. Alright, so come back in 5 minutes. That didn't work. There it goes.
Drivers, to your cars.
Alright, welcome back again. Look, it's working. Alright, I figured it out. Nope, I haven't figured it out. It says MUP at the top. Alright, something, you know what, we're running with it. I figured out the problem though. It's a setting in my stream software. I try to get too cute with it with NR 2003. I mean, the game's older than like 20 years. It's 20 years old. So, yeah, I figured out this is how we're going to do it though. I'm not going to get into the technical stuff, but we're about to go green here again. The stage break will be at lap 50. So, mark that down. As River goes off into 1. Outside line does not get off going very good. But this is Richmond for you. Welcome to short track racing. There's a whole field going by. River and Martinez back out front. Gamble looking to make his way through. As the tires wear down, I expect the outside line to fare a little bit more competitively. But right now, when everyone's got so much grip, you can just ride the bottom. Ride it all the way around. See where Gage and Sherman can find a hole in here. Yeah, penalty for the 7. He jumped the restart. That's gonna be a pass through. Got some action up front. I hate these camera angles. As the 51 car goes to the lead, followed by Gamble. Looks like they got the 7 up out of the groove, but the 7's able to recover back in 3rd. Oh, or maybe not. It's his own teammate, William Roundy, goes under here. This is true. Got the Barbie car coming up here. We got Martinez in first, Gamble in second. We got 3 winless drivers, 4 winless drivers, 5 winless drivers. First driver with a win is Sapphire, who's back here in, I hate that. Okay. The number 1 is a hotkey to pause the race, and I've done this twice now, and I think it crashes. Taylor versus the Barbie car. Barbie car wins. Everybody's kept it clean so far. Oh, or maybe not. The two turtle cars almost take each other out for dead last. These guys, these Canadians are competitive. Here's Sapphire going around her teammate of the 88. Oh, Sorrentino. That's such an iconic scheme. Samson for the throwback race coming up at Dover for the league 10-year or 10 season anniversary throwback. Oh, look at him bump the 88 out of the way. He's putting some respect back on that 10 car. That's such an iconic scheme. You should just run that. That might be the most iconic scheme in the league. That yellow and blue gradient 10 as we get back up here to the front. It is still Martinez. Gamble's not letting him get too far away. And then there's a kind of decent gap here. You see River got around the 10. Right now we've got Taylor still trying to find his way back in. He's up against Ross. There's a 16 now. See where the 88 can find a place to get in. 88 way up the racetrack there. Now that's Jared Parker. Had a really good day at Talladega last week. You don't want to get stuck on that outside. Oh boy, we're pretty wide here. Let's see how this works out. Luckily, Richmond's wide enough in the corners. You can do that and get away with it mostly. Kind of single filed out for now. Oh, Ross is up here up top. Don't want to get moved out of the way. See, maybe he can slide in behind Sherman. And he can. That's how you save position right there. Last week's winner, Blanco, back in his normal, well, I guess not his normal, that was his first off, but back in the normal 8 bright green screen scheme. Oh boy. Let's go back to the front. Not much. We do have 3 wide for dead last. That's the 50, the 04, and the 97. And that is tight. They're still going at it. They're tight, but they're going through. New driver for the 40 car of Aviation. They're back to a 4-car team. Shangle found his way here. There he goes as he's going past his old ride. So some interesting stuff going on there. Looks like Hen is caught up to the back of Sapphire, and he's going to make a move for 3rd. Hen's going to go in, roll right along that yellow line, and he'll get the pass done. Maybe smart by Sapphire, let him go. And don't get too wide here, Richmond, because that's not what you want to do. Sorrentino and River battling it out up here. And there's a 21, and here's Sherman inside of the 16. Oh, the 16 tried to pinch him down there. Did not go as well. He's gonna... There's Gage and Ross both behind him. Probably gonna fall there. Let's take a look and see who has the fastest lap today. Right now it is the baby. Oh, hang on. We got River going around Sapphire for 4th now. He'll get it done. There's the baby. Currently in 17th. Really nice wide angle here. Except for this part. Yeah, you can really see the gamble with this top, or you can really see the gap this first 3. Sorry, I saw a gamble. You can really see the gap this first 3. Put on the rest of the drivers. Oh, Sorrentino really sent it in there. As now Sapphire is starting to slide back here a little bit. Sherman's going to try and follow suit, and he will. 21 is also around. Do a quick through the field. Everybody is still driving A-okay. No crashes yet. Aside from the one we had earlier. But let's just say that was qualifying. Now Ross is inside a gauge. See if he can get around. He will. Heyman's going to follow suit. Did I not? Oh, I didn't. Oh well. I'll put it in next week. Nothing changing up here for the top group of people. But Blanco's looking to get around Gage. He's got the nose in there. He's not letting him. Oh, and Heyman diving under there, under the fork car. Fork car checked up, avoiding a wreck there. Oh Lord, look at the 10 or the 16. Excuse me. Can we skip the cop yellow? I wonder why you would want to say that. Well, here's the 55 and the 04. We got some good cars back here. New sponsor for that 9 car after Paul Menard's departure. Joel has taken over that ride. The camera zooms in way too much here, as there is Sherman. Going under and around Sorrentino. Not going to happen this lap, but he should get it done the next time around. And he does. Oh, Sapphire way missed the corner. If you get out of the groove here, Richmond, it's a little bit slippy up there. Slippery. Now Taylor and Ross. Alright, Gage, do not disrespect the Season 2 champion. Alright, you guys have the same amount of championships, alright? You guys are equal. Somebody is mad texting me here. I'm trying to read the chat. Oh man. The New York Mets, they traded Canna in real time. You heard it here first, folks. Oh man. RIP. I was so hyped for the Mets this year. Oh, that's a bummer. My fellow Mets fan. Well, I'm just hearing about it now, and so is the person who's texting me. Anyway, Martinez still out here in front. Gamble has not let him get away, and then there's a big gap to third. Where is the baby? Don't worry, newest. I'll make it up to you by doing a lap of onboard with the baby. There you go. Back up front here. River is making up some ground as he has caught the 53 of Penn. It's about the Mets. It's not about the Mets this year. It's a shame. I think our top guys have really settled in. This is where the action is. The baby trying to get around. That's Noah Patton dude in the 14 car. He's back in his normal number. Oh boy, 11 car, little tap. He's getting cocky with that new scheme of his. Noah Patton Dude is running a part-time schedule for aviation, as he will be splitting his schedule between aviation and the Project 98 car for Guzman. So, cool to see Noah still being a part of this league. Oh, do not tell me you're a Rangers fan. Banned. You can run part-time. I really don't recommend it, but the Project 98 car, oh boy, the baby's driving aggressive. They're fighting to get to that bottom. Where is it? 91. There it is. Yeah, the Project 98 car, they're like they have someone, they have a Evans in here. This is his first race. They had a Scarborough last time. So pit stops should probably not be happening soon because it is a short track. But the 7 car is under 10, and he does complete the pass. So good day for WBU men that they've got 2 cars in the top 3. These 3 cars have all been running really well this season, but have not found themselves a win. So far this season, we've had a very hectic first half of the schedule. We've had no repeat winners so far. My lunch break is about to end. Well, I appreciate you spending your time here. We go back through the field. Not many side-by-sides here going on. See where the action is. Everyone has pretty much single filed out. 73 and there's a 24 now. 24 is under. That's Hayes in the 24. Is he will clear? Go back here a little bit more. Yeah, everyone's just about... Now, here is Martinez coming out of 2. There's the 04 going into 4. So, we only have 10 more laps, so don't expect lap traffic this stint. But the next stint, be wary for it after this competition caution. That is a good point. I forgot it. Yeah, we had a lot of driver changes happen this week. Of course, we already talked about Shangle, and just in front of him, a new driver for the 6. Chris has been cut, and he's been replaced by Kyle. So we are eager to see how his career will pan out. Dawn has had a pretty good track record for rookies, at least in the Gen 3, as Heyman won at Daytona. I don't see that happening tonight for Kyle. But it's a long season. You know, you can't expect everybody to win on their first race. Speaking of that, Heyman's doing pretty good here. He's got himself just barely in the top 10. He's fighting up here with William Roundy. And we get back up here. Gamble's keeping pace, but he's not... Oh, that's 7 car. It must be mighty fast. Yeah, lap time, they're not going to... What did he just run? 20.7, 20.6. Gamble's a bit faster then. Sherman was getting close to the 53, at least he was at one point. So, where will Chris go? I don't know, because Chris, listen, we love Chris, he got some wins, he's definitely regressed, but he definitely still deserves a ride. He's still good enough to maybe, I don't know about stealing a win, but he definitely still deserves a ride. And I'm not talking like a back of the field ride. I mean like a not a mid-car ride, but a mid-field car ride. As we are only 5 more laps away from the competition car. Everybody has pretty much single filed out here. Here's Bullhead looking at the 88. That is for 13th. That's below the top 10. I'll get it here, see if the baby can pounce. You know he's aggressive. You know he will. Okay, find yourself back into the single file. Don't see. Here, let's get a wide shot here. Yeah, so we know these 3 cars are fast, at least on the long run. We've had quite a long run here. Fastest lap is still held by the 25 car. As we are only 3 more laps away from the comp. Might have a pass here. Sherman looking under that 53 car. Oh, 53 car got way loose. And Sherman's able to get around. There we go, last lap. For Martinez, as he will come to the stage win. Martinez getting himself that playoff point. He was the first driver in the playoffs on points so far, but it'd be a lot better for him if he could seal it up with a win. There's a pace car. So I'm assuming everybody would pit here. Everyone's going to take 4 tires and fuel with a 50 lap green flag run. Everyone's coming on down here. Really narrow pit road here at Richmond. There's 2. Yeah, should be seeing 4. Yep, there's 4. Yep, there's some people coming out. Let's see who wins the race off of pit road. Martinez and Gamble come on in. 7 car. Maybe beat the 10 out there. That was close. Here's everybody as they leave. Yeah, everyone took 4 tires and fuel. I was going to test something, but I'm not going to risk crashing again. I've done multiple test sessions, like, on offline streams. I hope you guys can't hear that. In the tournament, we've had this air raid siren going off, like, every night, and there's no rhyme or reason for it. The one thing I do wish you could see here is if it said, like, you know, if they got held up by traffic. Well, don't say anything for that, but, like, if there's a crew problem that happens, I'd like to be able to see or hear that. Yeah, at some point I'll work on putting commercials and stuff into this thing. Alright, pretend there's a Popcorners commercial going on. Popcorners. Why do we have race starting soon but can't have candidate intro? Well, yeah, Noah said is also true. Well, for 2 reasons. The first one is I've not figured out how to put a video up there yet. I can do a live feed, which is what you're seeing now. And I can also put, like, music and audio up there, but I've not figured out how to do a video. I'm sure it's easy, but I spent like 10 minutes trying to figure it out, and I didn't. Lights are off in the pace car. And the other reason is it uses the NASCAR on Speed song. I am not going to risk getting copyrighted or taken down. I've already had that happen to my Instagram once. I'm playing it safe. That's why, like, the music you hear, that's it's not even royalty free. I literally cannot find the author of that music or the musician. Like, no matter how hard, I can't find it. So if I can't find it, that means I don't think anyone else can. That's the idea. Anyway, we are about to come green here again for the second half of this race, as Martinez will lead us to the green. Let's see how they play out. See a few people going for the bottom here. Martinez had a good launch off, good rotation through the corner, keeps the speed up. Gamble does not have a chance. There you see here, Gage took him side by side. He's under Sapphire there. There's Bowhead now looking under. As a top 5, keep it single file. Oh boy, we almost went 4 wide. Good thing they went 3. There's the 7. There's River making a move on the 10 car. 10 car had a good stop, gain the position, but there the 7 goes. Same for Sherman. They're picking up right where they left off after the caution. Gamble's going to see if he can reel in the 51 car here. Oh, he went into that corner too hot. Lost some time. Could open it up for the 7 car. Maybe not yet. We'll head right on the bumper of Sorrentino. Coming back up out of 4. Oh boy, Gage trying to put the power. Oh, there goes the 21. They're spinning. We got to spin. I'm trying to do a Dale Jr. impression there. Look out, 4 car. Oh Lord, that's going to be a caution. That's a big caution. A lot of people involved. Is it a caution? I hope so. Oh, we got someone in the grass. The 11 car. Where are you going? Case car? Case car. Yes, okay. Oh man, I messed up that Dale Jr. impression too. I'll get it next time. Oh, we got to spin. Let's go all the way back here. How did this go? Oh, yes. 73 went around. Oh, the siren's going off again. I saw the 21 get sideways. So let's watch Noah Patton dude. He's probably not used to being back in aviation equipment. Oh, or maybe the 21 just takes him out. Okay, let's go on board with the 21 so we can really understand where he's coming from. Alright, here we go. The 14 car gets loose, goes up. And Heyman, oh, I don't know, he gets away with that scot-free, by the way. I don't really think you can put any blame. Either of those. That's Heyman trying to gas it up for a normal exit. And that is Patton dude trying to diamond the corner so we can get a good exit. Not really anybody's fault. But the 73 car gets the worst end of it there as he's sent spinning. Almost everybody can avoid it. Okay, let's go on board first with the, who demolished him? Oh, it was their Wild thing. Here, he's just, I mean, he can't even see. Yeah, by the time he sees, it's way too late. That takes out everyone behind him. We talked about that bad pit stop for Roundy. That's some of the things that can happen when you're mired back here in traffic, especially at a short track. Yeah, just nowhere for those other cars to go. So involved was the, oh, maybe a, interesting. That's Wild Thing done, and we've got a lot more cars. That's probably Slubnar done, Parker done, Adrian's done, Wild Thing, yeah, he's done. The 1 car, the 16 car is still going. And here, let's look at the 11 car. I saw him slide through the grass after that caution. I don't know if that was, so he's avoiding it, and they're racing back to the line, by the way. And the 11 car lost it. On his, maybe had a tire go down. No, I don't see it. Interesting. Guess he just lost it, trying to gas it up quick. Alright, let's go back up here to the front. Will we see another round of pit stops? As, of course, you see the damaged cars coming down. Alright, I don't think they're gonna pit here. I think track position is 2. We got a few takers, we got a few risks. We got a I thought more people in the back. We got a few takers here. You saw the 10, Gage, the 52, the 21, and the 2 other damaged cars. So we got a few cars on a alternate strategy. I like the gamble, especially from some of these cars. Can you speed up pacing line? I couldn't even see where they were going. That's an awful angle. Did they just take gas only? Alright, well the 10 took gas only. Gage actually gained a spot out of that. Powers of having a front pit stall. They just took gas. Is this going to be a fuel race? This may be a fuel race. So keep that in mind. We got a few cars, mainly the 10 and the 54 were the two probably top 10 capable cars who pit. Came down, got some gas. So we'll see how that works out. Lights are still on the pace car. Alright, lights are off on the pace car this time, bye. Let's get going green. Let's see how this finishes out. Here, green flag is out. Let's go again. There, 51. Martinez once again with a good corner to keep the lead. Here's Bullhead looking under his teammate for fourth. Alright, cool. Just checking some things. Martinez has been pretty much untouchable so far. There's Sapphire back on the move, looking to get back up here as he goes around the 53. Gamble went a little bit higher there. I don't know if Gamble's fast enough to get around. The 7 car was looking to the inside. He's not going to have it in this corner. We're not live. Boom, we're live. So we got this front 3. They're all up there. Then Sapphire's on the move. She's under Bullhead. And here is Noah Patton-Dude. After that contact, he's up here in the top 10. Look at him go. Martinez still up here with the lead. These top 3. Gamble might be looking to make a move. He's got the nose to the inside. It's not going to happen this corner, but he's there. If Martinez makes a mistake, he's right on the back bumper. He's got to make a move. He's going to stay behind. Going to wait for that 51 to make a mistake. That's it. You've got experience in that 48 car. You've got 2 championships there. He knows to be patient. I don't know if he can be patient. That 51's been fast, as you see him pull away there. See Sherman starting to make his way up. Looks like they were crashing in the back, but false alarm. 7 cars up here as well. Ignore the damage. This is the game being over 20 years old. Gamble's starting to struggle. Let's open the door for the 7. He was looking for a mistake, but not his own as the 7 goes inside. Oh, Gamble covers. Keeps the position. You're just letting that 51 car get away, though. I think that 7 car might be a bit faster. Or maybe not, as he misses the corner. They're going to start hunting down Martinez again. More side by side they are. More Martinez can get away, but Gamble's getting right back up to his bumper. Oh, as he misses the corner again. Sherman's starting to pull into the picture here. We might go on board to that 50. Sherman is looking for 3rd now. See, he's at the 7. For all that racing Gamble did, he's back up to the 51, relatively. He's been keeping pace. He hasn't made a move yet. I don't know if maybe he's waiting for his time. Maybe he's saving fuel. We saw Gage and Sorrentino pit for fuel. could be a fuel mileage race. Really good run for Connor Brown here in the 91. He's up here. There goes Gamble. He is under the 51. Oh, the 51 missed the corner. Gamble, can he clear? He's still on the bottom. 51 still got a nose, but I think Gamble will roll around, and he does. Gamble is taking the lead, and the 51, don't look now, but the 7 is under him as well. He's going to follow his teammate. He's got Sherman behind as well. When he hit the corner that time, but the 7 will clear as well. Now Sherman's going to follow through. That's a good point. Keep in mind, this could be a fuel race. So do not get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up, Samson, but you're running 1-2. Oh, the 7 misses the corner. Sherman's not close enough to capitalize, or is he? He's looking low. No, but the 7 covers. He's there, though. This racing, it's going to let Gamble pull away. We have only just about 40 laps to go here. That is a long way. Tire, oh, the 14 car is coming in. 14 car had a tire go down. That's a shame. Noah Patton Dude was having a good race. But he's going to be able to make it to pit road. No caution needed. Here we go. And thank you, Noah Patton Dude, for having a tire go out, as that has fixed our graphics here. Approaching us is a 44 as well. As you see, the 51 is recovered. He's going to look to get back up here. We go back through. There's 88, 91, of course. Sapphire back up here. Sapphire and the 53 of Hen both having pretty good runs. Let's shout out the 8 car as well in 11th. You know, super speedway win. Not to take anything away from him, but that is a super speedway win. But here he is, almost in the top 10. At his first short track, is there's Bullhead looking under. This is for 4th place. Oh, we got a lap car up here. I hate this camera angle. That's Noah Patton Dude, but he does have fresh tires. How will this affect Jalen Gamble? And you see Bullhead back there is pretty much completed the pass. Oh, it's going to slow him up. Let's open the door for River. River and Gamble side by side. How slow is that 14 car? He's now going to hold. Can River get under? He's trying. 14 car's going low. He doesn't want to go a lap down. Or another lap down. But River's now inside. Sherman's trying to pin Gamble up there. Gamble is not going to let that happen as he closes down for second. But River used the lap car as a pick and got around his teammate for the lead. I do not sound like... Do I sound like Denny Hamlin? As a Logano fan, I feel semi-insulted here. Even though I don't mind Denny Hamlin much anymore. Anyway, Gamble back to the back bumper. Remember, Patton Dude is a lap car. He's a lap down. But, is he a lap down? Yes, he's 2 laps down, actually. No, he's 2 laps down. But, he's got fresher tires. So let's see when those tires kick in. Now, actually, as he's looking under Sherman. He wants that lap back. And he gets around. And the 51 car, Martinez, starting to claw his way back as he gets under the 44. Go back up here to the lead. 7 and the 48 are starting to pull away. Get a wide chop here. There's the gap. But mind you, that 14 car does have fresh tires as Sherman's going to battle with Patton Dude there. He's going to get around him. This is just letting the 2 Samson cars pull away. There's Taylor. Now Taylor's looking around this 14 car. See if Sherman... That's not that big of a gap. We still got just over 30 laps to go. Remember, do not forget, this could end up being a fuel race. In that case, I hate this camera angle. In that case, there's a 10. There's a 54. So this would be, right now he's clawing his way back to 12th actually. If this does become a fuel race, keep your eyes on the 54. He would be in the catbird seat, per se. And River's starting to pull away from Gamble there, just a tad bit. Sherman's starting to reel him in as well. Martinez looking to get back to the front. There's Taylor. He's worked his way up here as they are battling to get around the 14 of Noah Patton Dude. Well, the 14 car, he is a slower car, but he's got the advantage of fresh tires. That makes him particularly difficult to get around. But yeah, that outside line, it is not where you want to be. Not on a short track. Like, most people are getting around just fine. Sherman and the 51, this gap, the Sampson gap is gone for these guys. Maybe not the 7, but the 48. I mean, 48, he probably used a lot of his stuff trying to get around the 51 as well. The return of Fat and Slow. It's back. There's Taylor up here, though. We got a 5-car battle for the lead. There's Bullhead, Sapphire, the baby, the 91 car. There's the 14. 50 car. Remember, the 50 car was all the way in the back. All the way back to 13. Remember, Gage pit for fuel. He's in 12th. Back to the lead. That 15 car, sorry, the 51 car. Numbers inverted. He looks to be ready. He's looking for Sherman to make a mistake, and there it is. Sherman got loose in the corner. That's going to open the door for Martinez to get around, as Martinez is back in third. He'll set his sights on this Sampson dynamic duo of the 7 and the 48. They haven't battled each other much. They know this could be a fuel race. They're trying to save their stuff. Sherman was back on the bumper of the 51 just for a second. See, the rest of the field has really gotten out here. Remember the 16. Oh, we could have lap traffic here coming up in a second. Maybe not in a second, but in a good while. 7 and 48, 51 and 45. Bullhead starting to close in here as well. I say that as he and the 15 both missed the corner. These tires are starting to go away. Man, I should make this track a playoff track. That's the 7 of the 48 come out, maybe. Oh, Sherman back under the 51. He wants third. He's had a fast car all night. 51 car cannot get the power down on that outside. So Sherman's going to roll around. No, don't make it. It's a good playoff. I don't know. I'm very impressed we're having really good short track racing. Now, I did pick Richmond for a reason. I think Richmond is probably the best short track for just how NR 2003 works. And I really think we're seeing it here because Richmond is a very high speed. Alright, for short track standards, it's a high speed track. Anyway, I'll get back to this conversation later. As Sherman has caught up to the 48. He went a little bit wide there, but he is there. This top 4, they're all battling it out. Oh no, we got some people who... Here, let's go on board with Sherman. Oh, we got loose. See Martinez back under again. That's gonna give Gamble and River some breathing room as the 51 slid up there. This has allowed Taylor to close the gap even more. I would say he is there with these guys. Made Gage blow a tire. He's not even up here. Oh, he might be. He's working into the top 10. And he's looking under his friend Connor Brown. Really close racing between those two. It could be that because Gage took fuel, he knows he can just go all out. And that's how he's getting everyone up here. Fuel's in the back of their mind. Gage, he doesn't have a worry in the world. He's on the offense. Are they 3 wide? They almost went 3 wide. Back up here, they're trying to settle. These laps are counting down. We've got less than 20 laps to go. River has got quite the gap. I think Gamble's used up his stuff. I don't think he can catch back up. But Gamble could use a second place finish. He was just barely either in or out. I know he's right on the cusp line for those playoff points. He would really need it. Cars are really sliding around. I'm not saying it could happen. And let me see if the 51 goes under. Close. Gamble covers though. 51's ready to go. Gamble's pretty much blocking for his teammate at this point. He pretty much knows he doesn't have a shot to get up there. Do it quick through the field. Everyone's pretty much single filed out. There's the other fuel car. There's Sorrentino. He's made his way back up to 15th. And a few other cars back here took fuel, but I forgot. Oh, by the way, 16 entering 1. Could have some lap traffic here. As there's Martinez under Gamble. He's going to get it here, I would imagine. Gamble had a decent turn on the outside. That's going to let him slide up and not let Sherman get under him. But the 51 and the 15. I keep wanting to say 15. Anyway, Martinez around for second. He's been the fastest car all night. Let's see if he can close down on the 7. 16 coming out of 2. 7 coming out of 2. Keep that in the back of your mind as Sherman has made the move. Oh, Gamble looking back under Sherman here. He hasn't given up yet. And there he goes, cruises right on around. Bullhead's starting to creep up here as well. They got to work to catch this 7 car though. He's got quite the gap. He's got almost a second gap actually. I think we have 10 more laps to go for the 7 car. See if Martinez can run him down. Been the fastest car all night, but that 7 car has been mighty quick as well. Gamble's reestablished himself in 3rd. His lap car, the 16, could play a factor. That's how a lot of passes happened with Noah Patton when he came around. And remember, this could end up being a fuel race as well. I doubt it, but it could happen. I personally don't see it happening. But if it does, keep your eye on that 54 car. Alright, let's see how he navigates his lap traffic. His lap traffic is a teammate. If he can get a good run off here, if he can dive under here, go low. Not enough to get around him there. Gap is closed just a bit. Go low. There he goes. Yep, that's how you want to pass him. There you go. 7th clear of lap traffic now. Yeah, the gap did not shrink there. If this does not end up being a fuel mileage race, River will have it. It's Chover. Four more laps to go. Yeah, River's pulling away now. I don't want to say it too early though. Let's see, no one's coming down pit road. There's a 51 going around the 16. 16 slid way up the track. Alright, River, just hold your breath. Your first win of Gen 3 is coming. It's on the way. It's almost here. You've got to survive 2 more laps. Can he stretch the fuel? If not, Martinez is waiting there in the wings. We've got 3 drivers who are all winless this year and all really want to win. But it's going to be the 7 car of River. Coming out of 4, he'll take the white flag. 1 more lap to go for River. He has not won in Gen 3 at all. I don't think. And River coming out of 4 will finally get his first win with Samson. And Samson gets his first win of the season as they win Richmond here. So very good run for them. Now look at that, pit stops were happening too. It was going to be a fuel race. He had a few people pit there at the end. Martinez came home second. That's just going to make his points gap even more. Oh, was that the... That's not... Anyway. River won. There you go. 51, Martinez comes second. Even though these two cars didn't get a win, they needed the points, and they got the points. A good day for them. And that's going to do it here for us at Richmond. Now, I do want to say, now, team owners, next week should be our Dover 10-year anniversary endurance race. It's going to be a longer race, and we're going to be celebrating 10 seasons of this league. So run a throwback to any car that has ever run in this league. Hey, look, there's Jeff Gordon on the bottom. Jeff will match donations during the race when you text HUNGER to 50555. Anyway, yeah, next race, Dover. Make your league throwbacks. Maybe, I mean, if you're a new team, you know, maybe do a throwback on the team or driver that got you into this league. If there's maybe something you look up to, I don't know, anything like that. We're celebrating 10 seasons, but I understand some people are not really prepared for it. So if need be, I am prepared to switch the next coming race after that, which will be Albert Park, the F1 circuit in Australia. So it's either going to be Dover or the Australian F1 circuit, depending on that. But I would prefer for us to do Dover next week. So that'll do it here at Richmond. Thank you guys for watching. You all can leave now, by the way. No, the race is not started. It's not true. The race has ended. It is over. The race is over. Go home. Alright, Parker, I'll count.